Perfect. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. My name is Rose Joshua. Welcome to Family and Finance. Today, I have the extreme privilege to introduce to you a rising star from the Ghana community. He's going to talk about himself. And, there's a lot to see, a lot to hear, a lot to listen to from Mr. Dave Jr. We call him Rodney. And last name is Vukania from Ghana. He lives in Ontario area of Canada. But this explosion we're talking about literally is worldwide. Okay, so I'm gonna shut up and have Rodney, Dave talk about whatever he wants to say, whatever he wants to share. But I am so excited, everyone. Please pay close attention. This is an explosion. God bless you, Rodney, for being here. I know that you and I call you Rodney because
Yes.
I am dear to your heart. So you let me,
Yes.
but everybody calls you Dave, so that's okay. So whatever, it works. But thank you. I know you're extremely busy, so thank you so much for being here,
Okay.
for making time to share your vision and your business with my audience. God bless you.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for such a just the opportunity to speak with you as well today. I'm very busy, but I'm honored to be speaking with you. Any time to spend discussing with you is a pleasure for me.
Awesome, awesome. So tell us a bit about yourself. What do you want us to know about you for now?
Well, as Auntie Rose said, uh, my name is David. I'm from Ghana, and I love food. It's as easy as that. That's what brought us here. It's my passion. So I always begin with that. It's one thing that most people associate with me. And it's been that way since I was a child. So growing up in Ghana, I've always been interested in sports, food, politics, being around family. And those are the things that motivate me. Those are my passions in life. And I am glad to be in a space now that I can live my passions out every day. And that's why we're here. So thank you.
Awesome. So what brought us here is your passion for food, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
so you've taken that passion to the very next level, in fact, way beyond the next level. So please share with us what's happening with your food projects.
Okay. So he said, I'm part of the ownership leadership team here at African BBQ House. This is our logo. It's a brand of food, restaurant brand that has been around for 6 years. I've been a part of this journey for the last two. And since I've joined, we've doubled our location from 3 to 6, and we're just getting started.
Awesome. So African BBQ. That sounds to me like
BBQ House.
me. Uh, African BBQ House. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So it's been around since 2019, and you joined the leadership, the management team, 2023. Okay. And since
Yes.
you've doubled, you've gone to 3 to 6. Now, tell me, what's special about African BBQ? What is on the menu? Is there jollof rice there?
Of course, we have the best jollof in the whole country. And
No way.
believe me, we've eaten at a lot of restaurants in different cities, in multiple provinces, and I could be biased, but I believe it's every time I go, oh, this is not even close to our standard. And our most loyal supporters will attest to that. They go to bat for us, and we have really loyal supporters who would back up these claims.
Okay, so they say a picture speaks louder than words. So
Yes.
show me what you got, because you already, my mouth is watering already. Like,
No
show
problem.
us the menu.
So I'm gonna
Then we can
show
tell
you,
everybody where to go get it.
of course. So I'm gonna show you here some of our menu items, and hopefully it's gonna get some of our viewers salivating as well.
I'm salivating already.
Okay, so let's go and let me share. Okay, and I am sharing right now.
Okay.
So this is a picture of our chef special. Comes
Okay.
with our uh, charcoal grilled. All our food is charcoal grilled. That gives it a special flavor. You know, this is our quarter chicken leg on our fries with our house salad,
Okay.
drizzled in our delicious homemade salad dressing, which is
Homemade salad
also pretty famous. Our uh, loyal customers love our salad dressing. I've actually had people say it's better than most salad places, and this is an accompaniment. So we take great pride in all of our food being fresh. Our dressing is made in house,
Yes.
and it's really delicious.
You know what? My viewers might know, some of them might know. I did live in Ghana for 3 solid years. And
Yes,
I can tell you that the salad dressing in Ghana that I had, I
yes,
have not been able to get it from anywhere else in the world. And I'm a big traveler, traveled
yeah.
more than
It,
25 countries. And I have not seen that in anywhere except Ghana. So if you have this in-house Ghanaian touch style salad dressing, wow, maybe it's gonna take me back.
it's
Yeah.
special flavors, believe me. It's
Okay.
very delicious. I'm not only just in the kitchen, I eat it as well at home.
Mm-hmm.
We're passionate about our food. All of us in the team, we love the food as well. So we don't just make it to serve. There's a lot of love that goes into it because this is food we eat ourselves in our daily lives. And it's
Yeah.
the same authentic recipes that you would find in our homes. So that's what we find makes our food extra special.
Okay, so I hate to be the
Yeah.
bad guy here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to
Yeah.
see something more African because okay, so fries, I can get fries from Tim Hortons, right? I
Yeah.
can so I need to see more African-ish stuff. Okay, it's coming. I see it.
You called, and now we have
It's
our.
here.
This is our double leg combo. With
Okay.
our delicious jollof rice. We have cabbage and carrot sauce. That is, you can see at the end as well. Still with our salad, and this is a combo. So this is our double leg combo. You can get it, and you
Yeah.
can get a side of either fries or plantain.
Ah,
This combo came with our plantain. We know Africans, we love our plantain a lot.
we
So,
love do, yes. This
so
this is it. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, the first
and,
one, but this is good because this has the
yeah.
jollof. It has the original recipe salad with
Mhm.
salad sauce, and I can see my fried plantain there. I'm good to go.
And you see the flavor in the chicken. You see how juicy it looks.
Yes, 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 absolutely. Okay, good job. Next picture.
This is also still a combo, but this is our half chicken with our breast. So
Half.
this is half chicken combo
Mm-hmm.
or
Nice,
double breast combo. You can
nice.
as
I
well.
hope my viewers are loving this because
Yes,
this is good. So where
it's
exactly
making me
are you
hungry.
located? Okay, you have more pictures. Go ahead, sir.
Of course, we have uh, different pictures as well.
Oh,
This is some of our meat. So we do have our chicken skewers. This is what you're looking at. There's also another combo. And again, all of our food is made fresh daily. So our jollof rice is made. We marinate our meats and charcoal drizzled. We coat them all the time. Look how juicy they look in the
oh,
photo.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
This.
And
You're
there's no
punishing me
editing
now.
with this is how juicy they look.
Yeah.
And this is our shrimp combo as well, deliciously marinated shrimp.
Nice.
My better
Very good.
plantain as
Looks
well.
good.
This is our lamb.
Lamb.
So we do offer lots of meats. All our meats are halal. That's something that we find is very important to our customers.
Yes.
It's very important to know where your meat is coming from and just caring for our customers, giving them the best quality products is something that's important to us. So even our sourcing for our salads, to our plantains, to our fries, we put a lot of effort into that, and we feel that is what has allowed us to grow because our customers, they can feel they taste it in the food and the quality of the food, the service that we give them, and
Yes.
I think it's reflecting in the little success that we've had, and we say little because we're just getting started. So.
It's just getting three to six stores. Six stores. Okay.
And counting.
And counting. Okay. Sounds good. So tell me where you are. So right now you are in Ontario. So everyone in Ontario, pay attention. Where are you located?
Yes, so I can show you some of our locations. Give me one moment. I will. So we have, like you said, we have 6 locations.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I am in our Toronto location, which is our newest location that we just opened.
Okay.
And this store is almost it's a week old today. So we are actually speaking on our first week anniversary.
Happy birthday. 1 week
Thank
old.
you.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
So that's big. Yeah.
So we're very excited to be here to share with people in Toronto. We had a lot of requests for people to move out of Ottawa. We have 5 locations, and we had a lot of people traveling from Toronto back and forth. And some people will come and visit in the city, and they kept asking, when are you moving? When are you moving? So we listened to them, and then we moved over to Toronto, and now we're here for all of our Toronto.
Well, you didn't move. You expanded from Ottawa.
We expanded, and we are expanding even further. You're right. We are expanding even further to Montreal. We're looking next and at further places in Toronto as well. So we are offering licensing packages right now to potential investors. And we are also working on our franchising and completing some of the documentation needed there. So that's it's only up and up from here and closer to all of our customers. We want to bring our food all over the country, all over North America, and all over the world.
Okay, so right now you have 5 locations in Ottawa.
And these are these are our locations in Ottawa. You should be able to see them.
Carlin Avenue, Dalhousie Street, Tompkins Ave, Orleans. I have friends who live in Orleans.
Okay. Orleans is very popular.
Bank Street. Okay, I have a friend who lives around the Bank area. Okay, so 5 locations in Ottawa and in Toronto, St. Clair Ave. Okay.
Yes.
So everybody, please take a note of that. If you're in the Ottawa area, definitely go in and have a taste of these delicious barbecue meals, African barbecue. And if you're in the Toronto area, I'm actually in the Toronto area right now. So Dave, you and I are gonna be seeing in person.
Of course.
Just so I can come in and have a taste of those yummy jollof rice and fried plantain.
We can't wait to serve you, and if you come, we will bring it to you. We cater, we deliver, we will bring it to you, to your doorstep.
Wonderful. Wow. Did everybody hear that? He can deliver to your doorstep. Question for you: can you deliver? So let's say you can freeze a meal, deliver to me if I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. Can you do that? Like frozen and then delivered?
So we don't offer that yet. That's something that in the future, as a business, we have big visions for our future. We've not looked at this as just a regular restaurant with a few locations where we're content.
Yeah.
As owners, we've come together, and our vision is to spread the African culture, African food across the world with an identifiable brand that is also owned by Africans, influenced by us, that can really push some of the big players in the world. And they're big dreams, but that's something that we want to do. So we do have a goal to be in every major Canadian city within the next 5 to 7 years.
Okay.
And within 5 to 10 years, we want to expand into the US as well, or have at least a bit more of a foothold in North America.
Yes.
And beyond that, the world, and keep expanding in Africa as well. Within the next 1 to 5 years, we expect to have multiple locations in multiple African countries, because we do have a diverse team from different countries, and we know each community that we interact with here wants a version of us back home, and that's something that we are working on. And frozen foods is something we've discussed as an option, where you don't see African foods in the frozen food section. And Africans are consumers like anyone else. And not everyone is able to cook all the time, whether your schedule permits or not. And we want to make sure we can cater to our African brothers and sisters and give them healthy food options that reflect what they are interested in as well. So
exactly. Okay, so stop sharing your screen now. You got my attention with two things that you just said, and I'd like for us to expand on that. You said you have licensing packages for potential investors. Okay, so the word investors picks my ears, because I like to be a part of this thing, right? Because food, you never go wrong with food, right? So tell me, what is it that you want investors to know? How can we, what do you need from us as an investing community? Talk to me and talk to everybody. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, we as a company with founder Quadra, who is a big brother to me, and he's a big brother to all of us in our ownership group. We initially bootstrapped the company, so everything was paid with personal finances and push loans from family and friends to really get the company going, and we built it up individually for as much as we could. Last year was a strong year of growth for us, because we really expanded last year, opening multiple stores and this store as well. And this year we're even expanding more. The beauty of it is now we have investors who are coming on board. So I can say that some of our most recent stores all have new investors who came into a restaurant, and they all started as customers. So it started with a conversation, people who came in who loved the food and wanted to get involved and would ask us, are you going to be opening soon? Are you going to be opening another location? We would love to get involved. And a lot of that too was the motivation that showed us that we have something here. And you know what? Let's really push this and take it out there and see how many other people in our community or outside the community are interested in this product and want to grow with us. So now we have licensing packages where potential investors, people who love the idea, love the brand, want to get involved, can reach out to our sales team, and we can set up a meeting and we can discuss some of the potential locations that we are looking at, because we do a lot of research based on what locations we want to open in, such as the location we just opened in Toronto, the demographic of the area, traffic, and we have potential neighborhoods already earmarked where we could have a future store in. So when people contact us looking to invest, we can set up a conversation. We can go over some of the details about what location might work, the finances, what it takes to get involved, licensing our brand from us, the initial setup of a store. All of the details are going to setting and running up a business, and also a lot of the work that goes on behind the scenes. but we are a really big team. We do a lot of the work. We make sure our investors can really relax and sleep and can learn with us as well as the company grows, and we all become a family. All of our investors now, we don't even just say they're investors, they're part of the family. We call them auntie and uncle, brothers, sisters. We all meet, we all share ideas, we all support each other, and it's really a family. So we're looking for investors, but people to join our family.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you on the spot because you've said a lot.
Yes.
And for me, I think in numbers. I don't hear
Yes.
numbers, just words, right? So when you say you have licensing packages for potential investors,
Mhm.
like how much, like what are these packages? What is the dollar value? So if somebody wants to come talk to you about
Yes.
becoming an investor, what is the minimum dollar value they need to come bring to the table? And numbers. Like if you tell us
Yeah.
numbers, then maybe people can really reach out to you and say, okay, here, this is what we're looking at.
Okay, so the minimum value depends on the region. For example, Toronto is more expensive than Ottawa just because it's a bigger city. The minimum payment that you will be paying for that I can say is our brand, because we do license our brand out. So for every location, just being able to operate under the brand name African BBQ House Pitch is trademarked internationally. That is our brand. So
Dollar
for
value.
that, you're looking at around $20,000
Okay.
Canadian dollars at this point,
Okay, yeah.
just
So
for the license.
now that you have said a number, hey, now my body can calm down.
But like I said, the price, and as you know, in business, with the value of our business now with 6 stores,
Yes.
our licensing is due to changes as time goes on. But currently, it is 20,000, and for at least our current foreseeable future. But we do have a few stores in the pipeline that we are already working on in locations. And with each new location, our brand goes up. So, like with
Yes.
any startup company, the sooner you jump in when
Yes.
the value is low, that is always the best, because
Yes.
with each location, our brand value grows and our license cost to operate as under our name goes up. So
Yes, we know that.
yeah.
I the days when McDonald's was just hundreds of thousands of dollars, but now it's untouchable, right?
Yes, millions
So yeah,
just for the brand name before you
exactly.
pay for location.
Yes. So the other thing that caught my attention, and now you're talking brand name and the minimum value to jump in, and now you looking at franchise opportunities. So let's say you have people who want to franchise in Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary, Alberta, British Columbia, BC. I mean Victoria, Vancouver, Kelowna. They can reach out to you as well, because then you can help them with the branding and setup. How does that work?
Yes, we help out with everything. We make sure anyone who wants to invest with us, it is the easiest process that you go through. We are on call 24/7 for any of our investors, and we literally help you throughout every step. So from our first meeting, we go through the locations to speaking with landlords or getting leases, to renovations, to the layout of the store, to staffing, to sourcing. So that's why a lot of our research matters that we do beforehand, because when a customer comes in, if some people may have had experience in restaurant business, some may have not. So understanding where to get your sourcing, some of the permits and licenses that you need from your city or your town that you're located, understanding bylaw, and then even just the food, understanding services and how to prepare the food. There's so many things that go into starting a restaurant, and we make sure that we take care of a lot of this beforehand. Now we do have areas that we've already researched. If someone comes in an area that we haven't yet researched, we're also open to taking wherever that investor may want, and we will join and do the work with you. So you're never alone. We do a lot of the heavy lifting with you, and we are always on call when the store opens. We're always available, and we always make sure that we put our investor in the best position to run the store independently, and we work with you all the time until you are comfortable. And even past that, we're always available.
Wonderful. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
So everybody, if you're in Western Canada, because this African barbecue right now is just sitting in Ontario. So if you're in Western Canada, please, reach out. Dave, Rodney, did you share your contact already?
Contact information would be for each store. We have our
so if somebody wants to franchise from Western Canada, how can they reach you?
So that would be the same email that was listed under the location, info@African BBQ House. And you can always put in your subject line, interested in franchising, and someone will respond to you from our team. And we can get the ball rolling. Wherever you are, we can either come to you or we can do it virtually. We give you the full African treatment. And what that means is, as Africans, we embody hospitality. Being Ghanaian, that's one of the things I know Ghanaians are most proud of. When you visit Ghana, it's the one thing we see. Ghanaians are so hospitable. The way we treat you, we embrace you.
Yes.
And in the membership group, we're so diverse. We have Cameroonians, Burundis, some of our Africans. We're such a diverse group, and we all embody the same mantra, which is hospitality. So we make sure that your experience with us is always A1.
Wonderful. So talk to me about World Cup. So you mentioned World Cup is coming, and I know you're prepping, you're kind of getting ready because I know World Cup is coming to Toronto.
Yeah.
So tell us about it. It's very exciting. I'm so excited for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. So the World Cup is coming next year. Most people know. We are very excited. And it's going to be played in 3 cities in Canada: Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. Now, we do have plans in place. We are already in Toronto. We are working on a Montreal location. So there's some conversations have been had, research, and we're pretty advanced. So people look out. Potential customers, if you're in the Montreal area, stay tuned for some updates there. And Vancouver as well, we are looking. So we're hoping to be in all of these areas. And for our stores that are open, we are going to be having live events every day of the World Cup.
Wow.
We're going to be having promotions, special discounts, and sales where we have a lot of themed events planned, such as bring your jersey to support your team. We're going to have games for kids, maybe some DJs. We have a lot planned. I'm not going to give too much away, but I can guarantee we've already started our plans for it. And in terms of even vending for some of the locations and teams, we have some really big things that we know our customers will be very excited for. So stay tuned.
Sounds exciting and sounds yummy, yummy, yummy. So for our friends in Vancouver, you heard him. If you're interested in opening that World Cup potential store in Vancouver, please reach out to info@africanbbqhouse.com, right?
.ca.
info@africanbbqhouse.ca, Canada.
Yes. Perfect.
So, but beyond World Cup, I know the World Cup is a big deal now. So Vancouver, guys, get together. Okay, if you're a bunch of friends, you can have 4 friends put in $10,000 and get this thing going, right? But whatever it takes, do not let World Cup come Vancouver. The reason I'm saying Vancouver is because I know that they're already in Montreal. Montreal is just around the corner to opening.
Yes.
Vancouver is still a bit far down the road, and the World Cup is next year. So guys, take opportunity. I don't live in Vancouver. If I did, I would jump on it.
Soon.
I have a few friends in Vancouver I'm going to be talking to right after this recording.
No, we would love to meet them. We already
Yes,
have had some interest, so that's why Vancouver is in play.
yes,
We have, like you said, Africans are all over the place. Customers from different walks of life who love our food have reached out from different parts in Canada. So, like you
yes,
said,
yes,
reach out. We're
yes.
always down to have a conversation, and let's see where that takes us.
Wonderful, wonderful. Last question for you. What was it now? Okay, so I think you know what? I think we're gonna wrap up because I think the last question I had, you already talked about it with the branding because you talked about branding and then you talked about the franchising and then the licensing packages. So and then we've covered World Cup. So everybody, thank you so much for sitting here and listening to us. But this has been for me very exciting. I've really had the privilege of meeting. I've had the privilege of meeting Rodney in person, and he's a very nice. You can see very nice, vibrant young man. And ladies, get off. He's married, so ladies do not go there. He's happily married.
Happily,
Happily married. Okay.
happily married. Yes.
I'm so sorry, ladies. I know that some people were like, "Ooh, that's a good catch," but he's happily married and very, very industrious, as you can see. David, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for sharing this with us. Thanks for making my mouth water. After this, I'm gonna go straight and go eat some food.
We'll deliver you some as well.
I look forward to your delivering some nice barbecue jollof to me. I really enjoy it. But yeah, thank you so much. God bless you. And I pray that African Barbecue House will really be a phenomenon worldwide.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much, Auntie Rose. When we met in person, I told you that's also my mom's name. So,
Yes.
Auntie Rose, you're very dear to my heart. I appreciate you taking your time as well to speak with me today. It means a lot. And
Awesome.
to
Awesome.
all the people listening, thank you so much as well. Can't wait to meet all of you or feed you in person. That will be amazing as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm gonna stop the recording now.